Life begins at conception, and it should be protected.
The question is there an experience there that's worth protecting?
That's ridiculous.
Came to protest against the genocide in Gaza and to support
Boston overthrew a king 200.
Religion is deeply personal, but when faith divides within itself, the political consequences can be profound. Today we explore how internal religious rifts, like those in Catholicism and Judaism, don't stay in the pews. They spill into politics, shaping nations and even global conflicts. The Catholic Church is 2,000 years old, and unity has always been a fragile illusion. On one side, traditionalists, including Opus Dei, who emphasize obedience, hierarchy, and moral absolution. On the other hand, progressives, including many Jesuits, push for social justice, gender inclusion, and dialogue with modernity. This divide doesn't just affect church life, it influences public policy. Debates on abortion, same-sex marriage, and education often split along these internal lines. Catholic voters are not monolithic, and politicians often court one side of the faith against the other. Now let's turn to Israel, a state born from Zionist aspirations, but far from religiously united. Religious Zionists push for territorial expansion and biblical claims to land. Secular and liberal Jews emphasize democracy, international relations, and coexistence with Palestinians. These divisions drive domestic protests over judicial reform and settlement expansion, complicate foreign policy as different factions within Israel send conflicting messages to the world. When religious communities fracture, the impact is geopolitical. Catholic divisions influence U.S. Supreme Court decisions, global humanitarian efforts, and voting blocs in swing states. Israeli divisions influence Middle East peace talks, U.S. foreign aid, and the perception of democracy abroad. Whether in Rome or Jerusalem, these stories show us that faith is never just faith. It is power, identity, and politics intertwined. If religious divisions shape our politics and our global alliances, how do we balance the right to faith with the risk of factionalism guiding our future? This has been Behind the Curtain, IMO. Thank you for being here.